Ahlan wa sahlan, new episode from Aftershower podcast with Jordan Hisham here in the podcast hub. Today we have very unique guest as always, but she's very unique. I think she does a lot of very interesting things. Let's say hi to her. Let her introduce herself.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Because literally, I'm first time seeing her actually in real life.
Yeah, we literally just met. We're like, all right, let's film.
Yeah. We just met and we never met in real life before. And I told her any question will be in the podcast.
Great.
So you two be with us, guys.
No filter.
Yeah, no filter, no cut, everything real.
So my name is Denise.
Denise.
But some people also know me as Elena Goes Viral on
Denise
TikTok.
is a guy name, right?
Well, it's Denisa if we're going by government name. But
Denisa.
I prefer the international version.
Denise means sea in Turkish.
Does it?
Yeah, Denise.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in Bodrum. I knew this.
I never knew my name had a meaning. I was always so jealous of all people
You
who
are
have
sea.
cool.
You know, sea for
I
me.
do. I see everything with those two eyes and then the ones in the back of
You
my
see
head.
everything,
Hey.
Denise. So you are Denisa.
Yeah.
Nice name, by the way.
Thank you.
Denisa.
My
Especially, I
parents-
love the sea.
My
That's
parents
good.
chose it.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
parents chose it.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. I've seen a lot of your videos actually. This is
Yeah.
why I wanted really to have you in Aftershower podcast. How does it feel to be in this crazy podcast
It's
by
so
Jordan?
comfortable.
Yeah?
I didn't, you know what I mean? Like,
That's the thing, to speak from your heart,
it's
right?
very comfortable.
Yeah.
I was telling you in the beginning that it could look a bit dodgy, you know?
No.
It's like this with the lights, with the cameras.
Yeah. We were making it serious for you guys, you know.
Yes.
We do a lot of effort for you, so you enjoy this. And the idea of Aftershower just to be in the right moment, you know? Like you're now chilled, you speak from your heart, you can joke, you can speak.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the only thing which means after shower, you know,
After shower.
Yeah, and this is why we're wearing this. So if you more comfy during, you know, we're already in a lot of stress and work and everywhere. So we need to make conversation between two interesting, like human being, which is they are hard workers and they just wanted to share with you a lot of nice thoughts, ideas, jokes,
Yeah.
whatever. Like, yeah. So what motivates you the most and what inspires you the most and how you started this journey of all comedy things you're doing and everyone love it.
What motivates me? Let's start with that. It's money.
Money.
I like money.
You love money.
I will hustle and grind and do whatever I need to do that is ethically correct and moral.
What money is big money for you?
Any money is good money.
No, I mean big one. Yani. When you consider the number, it's big number. Like how many zeros?
Alhamdulillah, as much as God can give.
As much as God can get, yeah. Well, let's say an example. Like how many zeros should it be?
All of them.
All of them.
I'm not gonna stop, man. I don't have a target because that means that if I reach it, like what do I do after?
Yeah.
All of it. My money,
All
your
of it.
money, his money, everybody.
You want to take everybody's
Everybody's
money.
money
Guys, you
in
have
my
money, send her money.
Yeah, man. It's the hustle, it's the grind, you know.
Yeah.
I recently started doing stand-up comedy as well.
Wow.
And
Do something now.
It doesn't work that way.
Like
But one thing that I realized through stand-up is that I started opening up about my past and like what made me who I am. And it's interesting that you asked like what made you do comedy.
Exactly, yeah.
Because I started kind of sharing that story. So on TikTok, I started with this character, Elena. And she's very much a gold digger and a sugar baby. And she's just got this attitude about life where she's like, I'll take it, whatever. Which is fun.
Which is fun, yeah.
But it couldn't be further away from like who I really am.
I know. You work in a company and you
Right.
work
Like,
from
I've
9
been-
to 5.
Living on my own for the past 10 years, paying my own bills. Ain't no men, you know, help me throughout this entire journey. And I think that's one of, again, the biggest motivators is that I have nobody to fall back on. I don't have like
you're
mommy and
responsible.
daddy's money to like get me out of something, and you got to do it, you know? And in Dubai, like it's real. So I'm glad that comedy ended up turning into this because initially I didn't think this, like it was all a joke.
Yeah.
Just post something. I've always had this personality.
Talent.
I've always just kind of, I don't know if it's, for me, it was a defense mechanism. I got bullied a lot in school. So I had to build this personality of having a quick comeback and stop getting, you know, beat up. So it helped a lot. And then I'm glad that it kind of turned into this, but initially it was never the plan. And my plan was study hard, get job, get mortgage, pay mortgage. You know what I mean? Like old school, which I'm still doing. I have a full-time job, and then I also make money.
Are you
being
afraid
a clown.
to leave your full-time job?
Yeah, because in this economy, babes,
Yeah.
have you seen the price of rent and petrol? And
Yeah,
no,
but did you know that everyone who made it really, he jumped, he left it, and
Absolutely.
he was fearless. Like he was fearless. I said, okay, guys, I'm just gonna do what I love to do.
And that's great. And we love that for you.
Yeah.
But as a woman, I feel like
you need support.
there is exactly, you know what I mean? And
Okay.
I've done it. I've had my own agency for about 2 years. And then I decided to cancel the agency and go back into working, which a lot of people don't, they'd be like, why would you give up being your own boss?
Yeah.
Because everyone thinks that being your own boss is so easy.
No, it's not easy.
So I gave up a 9 to 5
Yeah.
to work a 9 to 11 p.m. I was working ridiculous hours, no weekends, no health insurance, no paid leave, none of that, to make less than what I'm making now as a salary. So I looked at it and I realized the amount of hassle and work, especially in such a saturated market like social media.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth it.
And what do you do now? What do you do for a living now?
So now I'm marketing manager, a very, very corporate environment. I do business setup. So I work with other entrepreneurs and it's great and I love it. It's great exposure.
Yeah,
I
if you
work
love
with
it,
great
that's great.
people. I do love it. So that's the difference. Like, I'm not miserable in my job. And then the job also gives me flexibility to still go after the comedy dream that I have because I kind of combine the two. You know what I mean? So I bring my network in and it's all about networking and it's all about making it work. And I'm lucky that the people that I work for, they're all very understanding and they're all very like in tune with the trends and understand that me having this image, you know what I mean, could help the company and bring people towards the company. So if you can do both for as long as you can.
Yeah. As long as you're comfortable and you love what you're doing, and then you're living good life.
If you're ready to be your own boss, be ready to work double than you would at a job.
Not double, triple. 10 times more.
You know what I mean? Like it's not
more,
like I'll be my own boss, I'll work 4 hours a day and I'll have millions in the bank.
No. If you want to be your own boss, you work at least 100 hours a day.
And you're going to be broke because you have to pay people and people have to pay you. And sometimes they don't pay on time and you're in the middle of owing people money and being owed money. It's messy. I've been there. All the kudos to everybody who does it. I appreciate it so much more now. I don't want it. I don't want it.
No, it's really, they always say there's people has been designed to be like this, like entrepreneurs and be their own boss. And there's people designed to be in the system also. Like,
marry an entrepreneur, you do the hard work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then I'll be over here.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's really for a girl, it's not that easy. Like
of course it's not.
To build. And a lot of girls, they really build everything up and then it collapses sometimes. I've seen it.
That could happen to anybody.
Yeah, it can happen to anybody. But I think because the man can put the 150 work hour a week, some girls still need to have peace. They need to have, they need to do other things, They're born to get other things done, right?
Jordan, I really like you. Women can work just as hard as men, unless they have kids and you know what I mean? Like if you're a mother and you have some obligations, I understand.
Yes,
but
of course.
I definitely put in a lot more hours than a lot of men that I know. And it's not I need to sleep or I need to, do you know what I mean? Like I go to the gym and I lift heavy weights and I come and I do this and I go back to my office and after work I have a show when I come.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a gender thing.
It's not a gender
Maybe
thing.
It could be a cultural thing.
It's a kind of personality thing.
Exactly. It could be a cultural thing because personality is very much like affected by culture. So it could be a thing where like, oh, you're a girl, like haram, like why do you do that? But I really don't think that gender comes in the way. If anything, you could see the opposite on both sides of men who don't work as hard and women who work harder than you'd expect them to do.
Yeah.
However,
there's a lot of women are very successful.
Exactly. But it is harder for women. It is.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder. One is credibility.
Because by nature, man was designed to go and hunt and get the food to the house.
Women hunted too. Actually, there was a study that came out that there is evidence that amongst the hunters were women as well. Yeah. And they hunted different prey depending on the size and the ability of their skills. So because some women were smaller, they were actually able to, they were much more agile and faster to get certain kind of animals. So the heavy animals where you needed physical strength, it would be better for men. But women still hunted and men gathered as well. So what they did, they didn't look at gender. In those prehistorical ages, they looked at what can you do, what's your body type, can you run, can you do this, are you good with the, you know, and then you got assigned whatever. Yeah, of course, women that gave birth and would kind of get out of the game for a little bit. But this whole idea that men are hunters and women are gatherers has been debunked already. And if anything, it's beautiful that we have roles, but let's not stick to them because it's 2024.
Of course.
And in this economy, again, you know what I mean? It's this in this economy, like how realistic is it to expect a man with a normal salary to support an entire family in this economy? Very unrealistic. You know, so I feel like women and men have adapted to just kind of work along lines of
So if you would be a man, would you still choose the same work and the same
No,
hustle?
oh my God, if I were a man, I'd run the world. What? If I was a man,
See?
a white, privileged man, the things that I would do. Look, though, some of the things that I realized, and I don't want to play victim, but some of the struggles that happen when you're a woman is that you're not being taken as serious as a man is.
Yeah.
Without any feedback.
So your choices has been just because you are a woman?
Absolutely not. No.
Yeah,
I'm saying...
I mean, if you would be a man, you would do different choices.
So if I were a man, I would probably have a lot more credibility in business, for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And maybe
so
you
there
could
are
continue
challenges.
your company, maybe.
Maybe. And there are challenges to being a woman, but that doesn't mean that just because those challenges, I'm weak. A stronger woman would have probably been like, you know what, I'm just going to continue and I'm going to grind.
You're not weak, it's just your type of thing, you know?
No, not at all. I
people,
gave in. I throw in the towel and that's fine.
No, some people doesn't like stress, doesn't like the hustle, doesn't like this, being your own boss. You always has no money today, tomorrow you have money. Some people doesn't handling it. Even I heard Trump was saying it once, like some people, they fit into working in a corporate.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some people, they don't fit there. Like.
True.
Yeah. Like for me, I was working in the government at the beginning. I was with like a lot of very important people and I was representing Egypt in St. Petersburg. Yeah. This is how I started my journey in master's and PhD in Russian language. And I was very official, you know, the officials, you know, the suits. I was with the ambassador. I was with ministers. But I figured out that it's not me. Like I'm more the guy who handling his own things. I cannot fit in the system or be part of organization or I'm the organization, like I'm the creator, I'm the mind.
That's so true. And you know what?
It's painful. Yes.
We need people of all kinds because if everybody's an entrepreneur, then who's gonna file your taxes?
And it's painful to be with no guarantee of anything. It's not easy, but this is my kind of character. I like it. I go to the mountain, I go to the black slope and I ski.
Risky.
You know? Yeah, I go ski, I go jump from the mountain. I go.
It's so interesting because I'm the opposite. I'm more like plan. Safe, you know, the risks.
I'm the opposite of this. I'm the opposite. I go ski, I go to the black trail. Only the black trail ski. If I go swim, I swim 7 hours in the sea, cold sea. You know, I wake at 5:30 in the morning, I go jump in the sea, which is cold.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm that kind of man who love to go against the odds, love to go against the current, love to go and swim in the cold sea, you know, love to jump from the mountain to the sea or love to ski from the black trail. So it fits me more than being in a corporate, you know, and following some directions from someone because I'm not built to this. I'm not designed to this. I'm not born to this.
It's good to recognize that, you know.
It's good to know yourself, you know.
It's good to know your strengths and your weaknesses and then how you can use them because somebody with a very similar character like you could end up doing other stuff.
IT or something,
No, I mean like for the adrenaline. So you chasing adrenaline because that's just your personality and your character. You actually feed off of that stress and adrenaline. Now imagine you weren't as level-headed and intelligent as you are. You could have been doing some bad things to try to get that adrenaline in your life. So it's important that you know what your strengths and weaknesses are. And that's kind of what I did with my personality. I'm like, wait, what am I good at? What do I enjoy doing? How do I go about it?
I would thank my mother for this because she put me in a sport when I was 6 years old and I was professional basketball player, swimmer, and judo player. And she had all the hassle to take me to the club and play basketball and swim. Good
job, Mama.
Yeah, thank you, Mama, really for this because she put all my energy as a young boy, in sport, and I become champion, and I was really good, and she was enjoying watching me playing on the championships and in the swimming and the basketball, and that made me always go to the sport. Always, when I need to do something, I jump from the plane. I go to that black trail, which is really hard. It's like this. And you ski like this, and I fall down the whole trail one day.
Fun.
Yeah. So thanks, Mama.
Open the appetite, I guess.
Yeah. What's your favorite word? If you choose one word.
I have a few favorite words. I'm thinking between like progress and let's go with progress. I use that a lot.
That's so nice.
I use that a lot.
I'm actually so nice.
Obsessed with progress. No matter how small it is. Just don't let me be stagnant.
Yeah, this is so nice. When you feel the most happy?
When I'm home in Romania on my farm with my chickens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Romania.
Like no internet, no luxury cars, no.
Do you have really Dracula in Romania?
So Dracula was
Transylvania.
Yeah, well, it's in the center of Romania.
It's in the center of Romania.
Yeah. He was a ruler. He was real. Yeah, his real name is Vlad Țepeș, which means Vlad the Impaler. And the way that he would fight off enemies or that he would scare enemies is that he would, this is going to be gross, but he would like take their bodies and like impale them with a stick and then hang them outside his castle as a message to the enemies not to mess with him.
Wow, this is why they named him that he blood.
Well,
drank the blood.
there were like rumors that he's been seen on occasion to dip bread into his enemy's blood and then eat it.
Yeah.
And then it was all just a very metaphorical way of like, see how crazy and dangerous I am, don't mess with me.
Ah, but it's not real. He was eating the blood, right? Drinking it.
I don't think he
As
was
a
drinking.
Romanian.
I think the whole thing was just kind of exaggerated by the Americans. They heard a story and they're like, we're going to Hollywood.
Maybe by him, so he make people scared of him.
No. The vampire thing came way after man's dead. He's been
really?
dead. You know, like we know him as the Impaler, and then I think the story got picked up, and then it was written Dracula, like it was inspired by him.
By someone American.
Yeah. Oh, it's always the Americans. I love them so much.
You love Americans.
I don't have anything against Americans, but I don't love them, no.
You don't love them?
they're just not my favorite.
Yeah.
But I don't not like them, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So how long you are in Dubai?
10 years.
10 years?
10 years.
Oh my God, I'm 2 years here.
Yeah.
Wow, how do you find it?
It's home. It's second home.
It's home.
I don't see myself living anywhere else.
Yeah.
It's too
So you
comfortable.
came from Romania to Dubai 10 years ago.
No, I moved from Romania to Qatar
Qatar.
in 2008.
Qatar is beautiful. I've never been there.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
it is.
I need to visit Qatar, guys.
Doha
How
was
much
nice.
do you pay for rent in Qatar?
You should probably do that. It's quite expensive. And then 2014, I moved to Dubai from Qatar for uni.
2014.
Mm-hmm.
I moved to Russia from Cairo 2015.
Okay.
And I was working with the government of Egypt and went to do high studies in Russia.
How long did you
in
stay
the United
there?
Nations University in St. Petersburg.
Fun.
Yeah.
How long did you stay there?
7 years.
Oh, wow.
But every year I was traveling 6 months. 6 months to Paris. 6 months I went to Turkey, Vietnam. So I was traveling a lot. I was going back. Yeah. That's made me who I am today because I went through the cold, the tram, the metro, the university, the hustle. You know, it was very hard actually to be in a very cold weather, minus 40 for like a guy who was born in Cairo, which I never seen snow in my life.
Yeah.
And you have to wake up in the morning to go to the university. So you have to take a bus to the metro, and from metro you have to walk, and then you take a tram to the university, and you have to do this every day till you learn Russian language. And you stay in the university, which no one cares who are you. You was working in the government. No one cares. You're a student. You have to sit 6 hours, write this, and you have to do the homework. And this is the Russian mentality. It's very strict.
Discipline.
And you have to get it done.
Yeah.
And I had to go through this pain, watching all my friends partying, traveling, being in a comfortable zone. Like they were all in comfortable zone. They were all in very warm place, warm houses, warm countries. And I'm alone in Russia, going through the challenge where it's minus 20 at least in winter, and I was really struggling to understand people because I don't know the language. And then I take a decision, I will learn Russian language. I learned in 9 months, every day 9 hours, 6 hours every day in the university, 3 hours alone at home. And then I used to walk in the street, ask people some question randomly just to get the language.
Yeah.
Even in the taxi, I was asking the guy, what is this? Tell me the history. Sorry, I'm just learning the language. I need to know. I didn't understand anything he say, but he was explaining to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I listen. Listening is important when you learn language.
Is.
You have the listening part, you have the typing part, you have the grammar part. So I had to cover all together. So it's a culture shock because if you go here to the supermarket or to a place where they're selling shoes and speak to the guy, he will be able to assist you and tell you 100 things. In Russia, it was a bit different. She's very serious. Maybe she passed through war. Maybe she lost her husband. I respect her. I don't have anything against her because she seen what I didn't see. You know, she's 70 years old, maybe 60, and she's still working in the shop. So I feel empathy. I feel her reason why she doesn't want this young man who came into the shop to just ask her question. I understand her, you know. So I came in. I said, sorry, let me ask you, how much is this? How much? Just to listen the numbers from a native person.
Yeah.
And it helps when you study numbers. I didn't want to reach 30 you want to listen to them, you know? So I go and listen, это 230. What 200? Что 200? And then 200, you know? Это 900. 200, 900. Stock Summer, 900, 900, 200.
I still don't know the numbers.
Yeah, it was
I
very
still don't.
hard.
I have no shame in it.
Yeah, it was very hard to me.
I had the same culture shock, but in reverse.
Yeah.
So leaving Eastern Europe, post-communist era, why would you smile?
They don't smile.
What do you have to smile about?
Yeah.
What is so funny? Why are you
Nothing's
laughing?
funny.
Unless the only time that people would smile in a shop, I enter the shop and I'm like, they're about to scam me. It's the only reason you would smile at me is either you are the owner or you're about to scam me.
Yeah, they don't
So,
smile in Eastern Europe. They
I
don't.
moved to Doha and everybody's like, hi, hello. And I'm like,
You're running,
and
like-
I'm looking at my mom and I'm like, what is wrong with them?
Yeah.
It's a Saturday morning. It's 10 a.m. on a why are you so happy? And I didn't realize that people
That's true.
sometimes are just happy where they live.
Yeah.
With us, we're like, I was born here. I would never choose to be here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then I come here and like people choose, and that's the difference. It's like living in the Gulf in like Dubai or any other Gulf countries. People choose to live here.
Yeah.
You made a choice, you decided to stay because you could always go back. So I feel like the overall vibe of Dubai is people who chose to be here. And
Yes.
it's so nice. I know why people say that it feels unreal and it feels fake. Somebody said to me, he came from Romania to visit, and he was like, I don't like Dubai because it's just too well put together, too clean. It looks fake. I'm like, imagine complaining
People
a
make it
country
like
is
this,
too
and
clean.
government like this, everything.
It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And everybody's happy to be here.
Yeah, this is actually amazing that everyone around you is smiling. You wake up in the morning, the security guy say hi, and you say hi,
Right?
security. You can drink with him,
Right?
correct tea. You know?
Exactly. Like I love the security guy in our building. Like he's so
Yeah.
protective over me. Like he helps me so much.
Yeah, we're
And
friends.
it's just
Yeah.
the safety, right? Again,
The
being a
safety, the
girl,
mentality.
living alone.
Yeah.
I don't worry. I don't have to look behind me. I don't have to like worry about,
Yes,
locking my door.
This is
And
true. If you
it's
go to any
amazing.
country, actually not even Eastern Europe, any country in the
Oh,
whole
yeah, any
world,
country.
people will be always also looking like this. If they smile, they want something. Here, they just want to spread positivity, love.
Exactly.
They're happy to be here.
Exactly.
Everyone happy to be in Dubai, and everyone happy to spread smile with you, and everybody
Yes.
happy to help. If your car stop, 100 person
so
come
many
and
people
help
that
you.
would help you. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it.
That's amazing.
It's
This
the
is
Arab
something.
hospitality as well.
Yeah, this is something I didn't see when I was studying in the north.
Yeah.
Because in the north, if any problem you fall in, no one cares.
Good luck.
No one cares. Everyone
cares.
takes cares after his own self and his family.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And they have their own reasons. I'm not judging them, but I'm happy to be in Dubai
Cultural
because
thing, yeah.
it's a
Look,
cultural
if
thing.
you're not used to it, you'll think like, ugh, how rude. But for me, going back, I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I can rest my face now. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have to be nice. Just
Yeah.
let my face drop.
It's your culture saying your nature, yeah?
Right, exactly. I get in and someone's rude to me and I'm rude to them and she's rude to me. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah.
feel better. I kind of let it out on that person.
Yeah, but imagine the guy who's born in Cairo and he's in Russian University of United
shock.
Nations, and he has to pass the exams with A+ so he can continue the PhD.
Yeah.
Right? And everyone in university doesn't smile to me. I go
Yeah.
to meet the head of the university and he's okay. I got used to better treatment,
Yeah.
I got used to be in the government. I got used to have
But
a
it builds
driver.
character.
It built me.
It builds character.
It built me.
If
It changed.
anything, rejection is a lot easier now. You hear a no,
Yeah.
you're like, all right, and move on.
This culture shock build you up. You
Yeah.
know, when you come from the north to the south, you see different culture, you become multicultural, it build you up. It
Yeah.
built the character who I am today. It made me able to see people all around the world, make my house tours, talk to them.
Yeah.
Because I already understand them. I have empathy. I love them.
Yeah.
So I went to Georgia. The kids have seen me and they were loving me. And I've seen the grandmother. She's 95 years old. I also could have talk with her and she
Yeah.
wished me like, may God be with you. Because deep inside any person, there is a good person.
Of course.
You just need to know his reason why he's rude sometimes. Maybe
We're
he's
all
not rude,
born-
it's his culture
We're
or
all born good people, you know,
Yeah.
and then circumstances shape who you become.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But be like ready to go to metro in any place in Eastern Europe, especially where I was studying in St. Petersburg. No one will smile at you. Everyone will be like, especially if you look color different. I was so dark and they call me the black actually in the university. I was the black Jordan, and everyone was so rude with me just because my color,
Yeah.
Yeah. And because they're very, very grown up people and they, why he came to our country? Like what he wants from us? Why he is in our country, That was real. That was not easy for me.
But
But I
eventually
broke
you-
it and then all become friends. And
Yeah.
the good thing, when they become your friends, real friends.
Yeah.
They don't say hi to you and be a friend unless they're a real friend of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I miss that. That's
Yeah.
one thing that I miss is you don't have to filter to people.
No,
'cause,
no,
like,
because if they don't care
if I
about
don't
you,
like
they don't care about you.
Exactly. You'll
Yeah.
know. But over here, I got to think twice. I'm like, was she being nice or did she really like me? Did she mean to say
But this
that?
is
Is
the
she just
American
being
way.
polite?
The American way
Very.
is the opposite from the Eastern Europe way.
Yeah.
Eastern Europe, they're very honest.
Yeah.
When you meet them, they look at you. They don't care about you. It doesn't matter who are you. They would just give you the look or tell you, okay, go leave. You know, you will understand that they don't like you. They would never for anything be able even to cheat you. Why?
Yeah.
They cannot lie. They don't have the culture of showing in the face expression they don't want. They will literally tell you. But when they tell you, you are my friend, it means when you have problem, you can call them. And they will fix it for you. That's the Eastern Europe culture. The American culture is the opposite. Everyone is smiling. Also, and everyone, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? This is an American thing, you know? Like everyone's, hi, how are you? And then, can you excuse me, just listen to me? Oh, sorry, I'm busy. You know?
Yeah.
But everyone know how to speak in America.
Yeah.
They're raised up. They teach them how to be, you know, good manners.
Exactly. It's not just that. They're just all very performative kind of, like ready to be on TV, like very outgoing. Like it's just encouraged to like
but it's not
have
true.
your personality and individuality. And back home is like, no, you are following these lines. You do not go outside these. This is who you are. This is who you are going to be for the next 30 years of your life. What do you mean you like art? Yeah. Actually, if you do like art, you have to be the best. But it's very similar to Arabic culture. That's one thing I've realized the past 10 years. It's like, yes, you have to be an engineer, a doctor, you know what I mean? A lawyer. Yeah. Or if you're going to go into arts, which a lot of Eastern Europeans love, but you have to be the best. Like you like gymnastics, okay, Olympics, or just don't do it.
But that's good. Like, it pushes you to be the best.
Yeah.
That's very good. That helped me a lot when I was there.
Of course, it can cause, you know, people to...
You'll be the best in everything you're doing. You'll be the best in writing. You're the best in gymnastics. You'll be the best in the gym. That's good. Otherwise, they don't care about you. Like if I would go in the street of Russia and say, listen, the Russian language is very difficult. I cannot learn it. Leave. But if I go to them now and I speak to them Russian after I have PhD and masters, they, what? Did you learn this language? I respect you. Listen, I will invest with you. Tell me, I want to buy a property here. I would choose you only because you learn the Russian language. It's very hard. I appreciate you for this.
It is a hard language.
But the thing is, they appreciate you after you do the hard work.
Of course.
After you master it, you speak the language, and then they see, you're the best. Okay. And that's actually the mentality changed me a lot because I was also in the mentality of middle thing. And then I start to now know how to master the thing. If you master it, you be the best. Like your videos. Let's go back to your videos. Like, so about your video, really doing amazing thing. Like,
thank you.
Like, is this like something that you used to do when you were a kid?
Well, so I've always had a comedic side of me. Yeah. Which sometimes got me in trouble at school, and you know, I was told that I'm not serious enough. But I also had the academic side. So I've always, ever since I was a kid, I've been an A student. I've never gotten anything less than an A from first grade until I graduated university.
Wow, and I was A too.
Right? Yeah. And we're talking about the pressure. Like if you're going to just do it properly. My mom was like, if you're going to do it properly. Yeah, I don't accept.
Mom would kill me if I'm not
minus A's, you know, like 95%, 100% or nothing. Yeah. So I had that. And I feel like I also had a very rebellious side of me that was a bit more comical. That was a bit more breaking the rules. And it was weird to see both of these sides work together because I was the clown, like the class clown. Yeah. But I was also the smartest kid in class. Wow. And teachers were very confused. They're like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do you care so much about your homework and your assignments? You do them on time, and then you interrupt the class by saying something stupid and trying to make people laugh. Or like you get in fights, or you get in arguments, or you're doing all of that.
I was actually the same guy. It's very confusing to people because usually either you're this or this. Yeah. You're a nerd, who, like very kind. Yeah. I wasn't a nerd, but I was the A+, but I still was the guy who played judo, basketball, speaking to people, you know? Yeah. That's very confusing.
So I think humor requires intelligence. Yeah, I really do, and it's something that I'm very very grateful for my crazy brain that it's able to do that for me
in a minute.
In a minute, right? And then there's
now
the
we're
bullying,
gonna do it.
The bullying part.
Yeah, usually I give people 5 questions to come here because a lot of people want to know more about this guy who had 1 billion views on TikTok and how much they pay for rent. So the interesting and unique people who comes here and Aftershower podcast, they have chance to ask me 5 questions. I have chance to neglect only 2. With you, because you are very genius and you use this comic things and stuff, I gave you 10 questions in a comedy way, and I have the right to neglect 3 only. I have 7 I have to answer.
I have to give you 10 questions.
Yeah, whatever, but fun. But we were making it in a funny way. Your way. I wanted your style.
My way.
So we're going to have a lot of interesting people who watch, and we post this also on TikTok, YouTube, everywhere. Instagram, yeah. So stay tuned, guys, and leave your comments for next time. Ask her also. I will ask her again. she'll come again in episode 2 if you leave a lot of comments, right? So if
I
they
will
wanna,
come.
yeah,
back.
if they want you to ask me some question, they will write in a comment and you'll come again and ask me. If they want me to ask you, and I'm sure they will love it today. It's very natural, very nice. Thanks for coming.
I'm trying to think of questions.
Yeah. This is why I was doing this intersection, because she thinks that's scary, guys. I'm scared. Oh my God.
No, I'm not gonna ask anything scary.
Yeah.
But
your first time seeing me today. Yeah.
first question.
Oh my God.
What is your bank account password?
My bank account password.
And your mother's maiden name? Wait 1 second. What? The first name of your pet, your mother's maiden name, and the last 3 digits of your credit card.
Oh my God. So the problem is, if I tell you, everyone here will listen, everyone will know. So let's leave this after the...
Okay.
Okay.
Next security question.
Yeah. I have only 2 now to think like, guys. Oh my God.
Let's say if you were planning to... If you're planning to erase one country, what country would that be?
Oh my God. Say it again all together.
If you're planning to, you know Thanos?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you are Thanos
Yeah.
and you have the power to eradicate one country.
Yeah.
Which country would it be?
Well, I think I would just go in a place after Antarctica where no one is living and just stay
Well,
there.
it's not a country. It has to have clear borders.
Clear borders.
Clear borders.
Okay, let's switch to new. What if you plan to erase a country? What kind of country it will be? Yeah.
It's gonna... I'll answer, okay? It's your podcast though, so it's gonna cause some controversy.
Yeah. So you can't answer?
I can answer.
Yeah.
Actually, no, because
So
then the
what country
people
can
in the
erase?
country would go as well, and I don't want some of the people in that country to go.
Yeah.
I was thinking Israel.
Yeah.
Okay, one country that I would absolutely eradicate from this planet Earth would be Bolivia.
Bolivia. Where is this?
In South America.
South America.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like the name.
Yeah.
I don't like the name. That's a very simple reason. I am a woman. I don't have to have like real financial reasons behind why I don't.
You have the chance to ask me 10 questions, everyone come here 5 questions. Sorry for the people who came here and I give them this because she's a genius. You know? Have you seen her questions and character she created before? So for her, she has 10 questions and I have the right to neglect only 3. So 7, I have to answer. If I don't have to answer, I have to do punishment, like tasks, like in TikTok Live.
Wow.
Yeah, so you are the leader.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have health insurance?
Oh my God, no way.
So you're the guy who asks everybody how much they pay for rent.
Well, I do ask how much do you pay. How much do you pay for rent?
So if you had to choose between not being able to ask anybody how much they pay for rent for 1 year or pay my rent for a year, which one would you choose?
Oh my God. Oh, that's so. If I would choose pay rent 1 year or not ask people for 1 year.
My rent, not just
She's
anybody's
very smart, guys.
rent.
She's making me paying her rent. Oh my God,
So-
Mama, help me.
You ask me how much I pay. You'll find out when you sign the check.
Oh my God. No exit out. That was the smartest way of a girl making a man paying her rent.
Back in Americans call it finesse. In Romania, we call it dating.
Oh my God. I'm stuck, guys. I'm stuck. That's crazy. Okay, second question.
Okay, second.
I need to call my
question.
manager to send you a check, yeah?
Yes, please. And then you'll find out and you can make video about it. I'm moving to
I'll
Burj
try.
Khalifa, by the way.
No. I paid the old rent. Okay? So we agreed on the old rent. Okay.
If you had to choose,
Yeah.
okay, between being the fastest man alive, but you have to shrink to half your size, okay, or being the slowest man alive, but you get to look like Jean-Claude Van Damme in his prime era with the splits. You know the splits?
Yeah.
Jean-Claude?
Split. You want me in a split?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying you would have the body and the capability to do it, but you're the slowest man, or you're the fastest. Like Usain Bolt is nobody, you know.
Yeah.
But you're like this small.
Oh my God, hard question. Got this thing together. I think I choose to be like Van Damme.
Of course you did. I was so sure because I would also want to be Van Damme, to be honest. Yes. In early 90s, you know. Not today. I don't know what Mr. Jean-Claude is doing, but back in the day.
That was an amazing movie. I like when he was blindfolded and going.
I don't remember the movie. I remember the splitties.
You have a splits, yeah?
Yes, because my mother would beat me and say, see, you go to gymnastics, I teach you to...
You know how to do splits?
I did gymnastics and then I broke my back.
Really?
But that's a conversation for another time.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, yeah. And I didn't break my... I twisted it.
But you still can do split or no?
Absolutely. I'm Eastern European, of course. Ballet, split, finesse.
That's good, that's good. Oh, guys, no, not now, guys. No,
No,
you will see
I'm
later.
not going
You will see
to
later,
do...
guys.
Never, okay?
Yeah,
For those of
third
you
question.
wondering, I will never have OnlyFans. I never had it.
Yeah.
It will not happen. Third question: Would you open OnlyFans if you know guarantee you'll make $1 million? Guarantee OnlyFans sending you right now contracts is $1 million, but you have to do it properly,
No,
not
I wouldn't.
feet, ولا elbow, ولا full.
No, I wouldn't.
Good. I'm very proud of you.
Would you?
For $1 million.
Yeah, contract. Would you open OnlyFans with $1 million contract?
You know, life is short.
Yeah.
You might die any day.
Yeah.
At least die rich.
That's crazy.
I didn't say
Fourth
yes or
question.
no. Fourth question.
Yeah.
Fourth question. What can I gain from you? Let's see. If
Bum 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 bum.
Fourth question. Okay. When was the last time you cried?
When was the last time I cried? I don't think it was a long time ago. Like a lot of time, even when you're driving, you remember something sad, or remember you lost your most beloved grandmother or some close person to you, and you start to cry on the way listening to some old song. I think it's mostly when you remember something from your maybe childhood.
I know it's good that you're healthy, like you're in touch with your emotions. I think men should cry more.
I do cry a lot.
I started doing that on the behalf of all women.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I make everybody's
I
man
can
cry.
now. Also.
Because I'm helping men get more in touch with their feelings. That's why
Really?
I break their hearts on the regular. Actually, they think I'm evil for breaking their heart, but really I'm helping you get in touch with your emotions.
They pay money?
Benefits. Yes, I can turn it into a service.
Yeah?
Yeah, pay to cry.
Pay to cry. No, I do cry a lot, so I don't need. No, crying is good. I actually think that experiencing sadness, which is the reason you experience happiness. So if you have moment when you feel sad today. Tomorrow will be okay. I mean, don't run away from being sad, because being sad is part of life. Being angry is bad. You have to hold your emotion. You have to be, it's a skill set to control your anger. It's a skill set, emotionally fed, they call it. The man has to be emotionally fed. So you can be angry, because being angry it means you're weak, you know? But being sad and cry and go
I love that.
remember something, you can cry as a man, but don't be angry, don't be aggressive.
Yeah.
Like anger, aggressive, jealousy.
That means lack of control.
Yeah, anger, aggress, and what was the
You said jealous, controlling, all of these.
Jealous, controlling, anger. This all bad things. You need to remove it from your life, and you can remove it from your life by training, skill sets.
Yeah.
You know, but being sad, you have to experience it more.
Yeah.
Why? Because every time you're sad, it's mean you're experiencing your feelings. You can cry. Another day you're happy. Another day you're sad. Another day you're a little depressed. It's fine.
So when
Like,
you're sad,
feelings
you're
is
just
fine.
borrowing happiness from another time.
Yeah. That's it. So be sad, guys, and cry. It's okay. Just don't be angry and aggressive and jealous. These things will destroy your life, you know? Like,
Yes.
yeah.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how racist are you?
Scale of 1 to 10, how racist I am?
After living in Russia.
0.
Wow, that was the most unhonest answer I have ever received. I don't mind. I'm a 4.5.
4.5.
And I'm white. Shoot me. Cancel me. Okay.
All white people are racist. That's the thing. I'm not white. I'm not white.
Not even,
so
but
you're
you
white.
can.
You're racist. You're born in
No.
Romania. You have to be racist. Imagine, guys. She's born in Romania. She's 4.5. I'm born in Cairo. How can I be racist? I'm the darkest can be. Like, how can I be racist?
You should be a little bit, okay? Because my racism is all towards the West.
Yeah.
All towards the other white people.
Really?
I'm cool with every other color.
Yeah.
It's just you. Democracy.
I'm racist against negativity and
That's
negative
not
people,
racism.
and that's it. You know.
Okay. You want
If you're
to
a
be
drama girl,
you-
go away. I'm
you
racist
want-
against you. If you're a drama,
I
leave
grew
me.
up with Turkish and Mexican soap operas.
Wow.
So drama is in my blood.
Okay, please, I'm going. Okay, where is the guy? I have to
Okay,
go.
okay. No, I have a good question.
Yeah.
Would you rather, end up with a woman who is a little bit drama,
Yeah.
okay, but like very beautiful, very intelligent, very
Yeah.
talented, okay?
Yeah.
We won't name her.
Yeah.
Or end up with a woman
Speak
who
about
is...
yourself. Or?
La, I didn't say that. Or end up with a woman who's no drama at all.
Yeah.
Okay, not so, just a little bit boring. But yani, she does everything you say. But no flavor. One has flavor,
Yeah.
drama. But flavor,
Yeah.
like Mexican food. You enjoy it now, you cry later. And then the other one is a little bit bland, like just mashed potato with no salt. But safe, does everything you say.
The other one doesn't do anything I say, you mean?
Maybe. But it's, it keeps you guessing. It's the mystery.
So what kind of drama is it?
Drama.
Like how? Example.
It's,
Like give me a
Drama.
small example.
like who's calling you?
Hmm.
Why is mom calling you? Why are you talking to another woman?
Okay, I definitely would choose the second option because I cannot be like
No,
this.
not like that.
No,
Okay.
no.
But just,
No,
like,
because I need to grow my business. I need to
do
grow
you
things.
never
I
like
can't.
not get bored of things being fine? Like I came from chaos. I'm used to things always going south. So if things are too good, I will create problems.
I need to run, guys.
We don't have problems. I will come up with one.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like if I find a strand of hair in your car and it's not my hair color, I'd be like, who is this?
Oh my God.
And if there's no hair, I'd be like, what bold bitch have you been messing with?
No, definitely I choose another one. Okay, I'm choosing another one, guys. Because for me, I appreciate
Enjoy
peace.
your potatoes then.
No, and like
Could
in
have had
life,
quesadilla,
but
Nachos.
like you have in your life a lot of things, challenges to go through. So if you have someone else around you adding more stress,
Yeah.
for me, I have to find another one.
That's why I'm single. It's
Yeah.
enough drama. I cannot.
No,
I cause it upon
if
myself.
I already have achieved everything and I have a lot of free time and
Yeah.
I'm bored,
Ah.
that's the best thing.
Amazing.
Yeah. But
Honestly.
if I'm a man under construction, I'm building myself, I'm trying to be the best version of myself, I'm working hard, I'm doing a lot of things. I just need someone with me who can give me peace. So
Yeah.
I can grow and I can challenge
Yeah.
the world.
So get a cat.
Okay, guys, she's challenging me so hard. Yeah, she wants me to get the drama girl. I think this will not happen ever, never. I think you will need to find another man who love not peace, war. I love peace.
Let's make war.
Let's make war, not peace. Let's make peace, not war. That's what I say. She
Yeah.
want war.
No, I'm okay with little bit of this, little bit of that. I change my mind.
Yeah.
Today peace, tomorrow war.
Okay, so you're at peace now.
Now I'm at peace.
So then we can think
I've been
about
at
it again.
peace.
Yeah.
What's your favorite word?
My favorite word, belief.
Wow.
Yeah. Because if you doubt, you destroyed it.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna do something, if you're gonna go to the black trail and ski and doubt yourself, better don't go down. Go back to the, lift and go down. Because doubt will destroy you. Like if you're starting a
Yeah.
business and from the beginning of a business, you're doubting yourself,
Yeah.
then go sleep. Don't do it because you will destroy it. It will fail. You will fail if you doubt. If you believe, you will make it one day. If you will fail, you will stand up again. You will fail, you stand up again. You will lose.
That's true.
You will do it again. You will fall down, you stand up. You fall down, you stand up. Because you believe, you will make it happen. But if you doubt, especially doubt yourself or doubt that you can't do it, better don't try to do it. You will waste your time. So for me, the most important word is belief. I love to believe. I love to
Delulu.
dream. Yeah.
I changed my word from progress to Delulu. I like being Delulu.
Delulu.
Yeah. Just living in my own little fantasy world.
Yeah.
I believe I can do it.
Yeah, I believe in miracles. I made like this and birds start to come to my hand. I have a lot of videos and all over the world in the mountains. I go and speak to birds. I had one fish. I used to swim every day. I see the same fish in the same place.
So you're crazy.
I'm crazy. Okay, the Aftershower podcast. What do you want? No, I'm really crazy. I swear.
It's okay. I hug trees, so.
Yeah, I love trees. I love birds. I love fish. I used to swim in Turkey every day in the same place in Bodrum. I see the same fish. I swear, she had the house under the sea. Yeah, and she was parking next to it every day. And I swam and I see her and she's like every day.
Oh my God.
I swear to God, I'm not kidding.
So if you had to
Same
choose,
fish. Every day.
if you had to choose
I was feeding the fish, by the way.
between never being able to swim again or having to eat that fish, what would you choose?
Oh my God, that's crazy. I eat the fish. She's my friend, but I eat the fish. It's okay.
Absolutely cruel.
Yeah. I eat the fish because God will send me another fish.
Yeah, but it's not the same fish with the neighbor with the
Yeah,
parking.
but I will find another one. It's all by God. It's okay by God. Fish, birds, everything by Him.
Cute.
So I find another fish. God send me another fish, please.
Do you have any pets?
I have a dog, snowy, white, blue eyes, wolf, husky.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a husky, yeah.
That's a
It's
lot.
husky, but she's from the wolf family, but she's a husky. She's a dog 100%.
Mashallah.
Yeah.
I'm more of a cat person.
Come for a walk. Yeah.
Sounds hectic, man.
No,
I know
just
huskies,
for my dog.
they run you out.
Yeah.
They are strong
Come
dogs.
for a walk. Come for a walk.
Inshallah.
Come for a walk in the palm, okay? Today at 6 p.m. I wait for you. Okay?
No, can we go after 9? Because that's when the rich people come out.
At 9 I sleep. I sleep 9, I wake at 5. I walk with you from 6 to 8.
So I should change my timing then? I should go like 5,
Yes.
6 in the morning?
Yeah, no, you come at 6.
Yeah.
We have a walk and then we have a dinner. And then I sleep at 9. And then I wake at 5 in the morning and I go work. Yeah. That's it.
Wow.
So come at 6 p.m.
I thought my 10:30 clock out was very early. But that's
That's it. I'm in the 7th dream, you guys.
10:30. I really show off with it. I'm like, sorry, I gotta sleep early because I value my life.
Really?
Yeah. And now you're telling me 9 p.m. I'm like, shit, now I'm very competitive. So now
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to sleep at 9 p.m.
I'm gonna sleep at 8 p.m.
No, I will just sleep all the time
No, I'm gonna sleep at 7
and not
p.m.
wake up
No, I'm gonna go sleep 7 p.m.
24/7. I'm sleeping.
I'm gonna go 7 p.m. sleep. Because actually, that's the secret. When you go sleep early, you protect the next day. And
That
you wake up
sounds
good and you have routine.
Really,
and, yeah.
really good if
Yeah.
you don't
So come for a
have
walk.
anxiety.
Come for a walk, okay? That's not life, guys. Okay.
So basically, he's like, come for a walk, it's free. I don't have to spend money.
No, you see my dog?
Okay, true. Maybe I'll do it for the dog.
Yeah.
I love dogs.
I need someone to walk with my dog.
Yeah, it's like, I just need
No.
a free dog walker.
Yeah.
And that's
hear
how you
this?
get them, like, who did a dog? And then they're like, okay, I'll do it for you.
I just give her the dog and I go work.
By the way, dogs are such babe magnets.
Yeah,
They really are.
that's true.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for a nice dog. I don't even see the owner. I'm like, can I just talk
Okay,
to the dog?
I found someone who walked with my dog today. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
Last question, because I
Last
forgot.
question,
I don't
yeah.
know which one we're on.
Yeah, I think it's the last question.
And this is, you know what? This is not even creative. Would you rather know when you're gonna die or how you're gonna die?
Would I rather know when or how?
Yeah.
God, that's a tough one. I'm grateful to God that I don't know anything, but
Let's say that was in front of you and you have to choose one of them. When or how?
I think something you can never change is the time when you're gonna die, because it's by God, it's written. So if you would know when, there's something unchangeable, you know? So this is something I would rather know when,
Yeah.
because how, it's in the hands of God. Like you can.
I hope it's fast. I hope it's a quick one.
Why? How are you gonna see the dog?
Hamas, why would I want to struggle? It's just transportation from this world to the other.
Yeah.
Let me just real quick,
Who
you
will
know,
walk
like
with my dog if you die now?
no, not now. I don't know, but I'm just saying in general, you know,
Yeah.
if I go, please let me go quick.
Fast.
No, I don't want to struggle.
You don't want to try it.
No.
You mean you want to die fast?
Yeah, like
But not
this is-
soon.
Not soon. No.
Fast.
Alhamdulillah,
Okay,
I'm very
okay.
happy with my life, but like,
Okay, because I need you to walk with my dog.
yeah, after
Please.
that maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think Snowy will like you because you are both white.
Wow, that's we have so much in common.
Thanks for coming to Aftershower podcast
Thank
here in the
you.
Podcast Hub studio in Dubai. This is the newborn podcast, which will really be one of the most famous in the whole world in the Middle East. Thanks for having such an amazing Denise. Actually,
Elena.
guys, comment what you want me to ask her again, or what you want her to ask me again, because she will come again and sit here, and we will have this battle again. And
Yeah.
I'm sure you enjoy it, guys. So I'm waiting for every comment and everything you want to know from me or from her. Thank you again for coming to Aftershower podcast. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was amazing. I see you today with Snowy at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Okay. Please take my number. Yeah. 05. Yeah.